Hello everybody, it is your girl Brush and I'm back with another video. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you don't miss a video when I do upload. And don't forget to share my videos wherever, whoever, so they know your rocks with your girl. Shout out to all 281 of my subbies and my precious babies and my baby boo. Mwah. To each and every one of you, if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. I'm your girl Precious. This is the Precious B channel. If you've been here before, what do you do, baby boo? Shout out to you. And of course, if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you have discovered me from my shorts that I have put up lately, hi, hello, how are you? And of course, if you've been here before, what do you do? It's you, okay? Of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell button, so you never miss a video when I do upload. Because even though my videos are pre-recorded, they premiere live. And of course, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That helps recommends my videos to other people in the algorithm. Of course, you probably won't find them down below, but my perfectly curated playlists are just my 2 cents, reviews and etc. New here, who this, what your boy holds, Bridgerton, Black Cinema, Auntie Outside, what you're reading and what you're sipping on. The links to the IG and Facebook will be down below, and 9 times out of 10 you will find my affiliate link to Jazara's Couture, where you can go and get you some smell goods. Of course, I have a plethora of Jazara's Couture unboxing reviews, first impressions for you, and they're always going to be featured in my fragrance tray what's your scent videos. Okay, I'll probably make my own separate playlist for Jazara's Couture. But without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get into what this video is about, because yeah. Yeah. So this video, of course, as you saw from the title and of course the thumbnail picture, is a sneak peek of season 4. My fellow ton members, are you as excited as I am? Listen, y'all know I ain't been this excited since season 3. Once again, they went ahead and dropped us this sneak peek love event situation on Valentine's Day, which y'all know I affectionately call it 10 days before my birthday, because 14 plus 10 is 24. Queen Day. Of course, by the time you guys see this video, my birthday will be in like 4 days. Yeah, this will go. No, it's gonna go on the 18th. So like 6 days. So by the time y'all see this video, my birthday is like in 6 days. But the day of me filming it, my birthday's technically in that. But whatever. Anyway, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into it, okay? The first collage will be here. Okay, let's talk about it. So, if you did not read the book, friends, spoiler alert. If you did read the book, bitch, let's talk about it, okay? So, this clearly is from The Masquerade Ball, Lady Bridgerton's Masquerade Ball. Jess Barnell, the showrunner, and basically the writer of this this season, she basically told us that the first episode is heavily going to be the Masquerade Ball, and that's literally, I want to say, like the first half of the book, like the first few chapters of the book is about this Masquerade Ball. Well, after we get the backstory on Sophie, then we get into this Masquerade Ball, honey. Okay, y'all, seeing the silver, oh, before we get into it, they showed us the actual dress and Benedict's actual costume at the live event. They actually had it there in person with, Luke, Urine, Golda, and Hugh, and Jess Barnell. And y'all, the detailing, we are going to gag when we actually see her in the full zhuzh of it all. But y'all, zoom in, okay? Pause, zoom in, whatever you gotta do. But baby, this thing right here is going to have me undone. I'm going to be undone. You hear me? Like him kissing her hand, like literally Like, that is literally from the book, y'all. Oh my god. If you read the book, you know. He slowly. I don't. Go read the book. Go read the book. Now we have a visual, baby. Read the book. Okay. Down here, I'm trying to see how this would look to y'all. The right, but it's really the, well, technically it is the right, but yeah. Down here in the right corner, that is the Gunning family, or the Gunn family. Lady Penwood and her daughters Rosalie and Posey. Posey is the one that's in the green dress. Rosalie or Rosemont, whatever they decide to name her. She's the one in the pinky colored dress. Baby, I know I am going to hate them so much. If the actresses, not the actress who plays Posey, but Arminta and Rosemont, oh baby, I am going to hate them down. Down. Okay? And when I think about them, I want to know, are they going to incorporate the maid feud war into it? Like, is that going to be a part of it? Like, I hope so. Like, it was so minimal, but it still, like, helped with the story, if you will. Like, why everybody didn't like Lady Penwood, if that makes sense. But baby, the costumes is costuming. This shot of Benedict Luke was everything. This Zorro type mask. This right here of her in her demi mask, staring up in his eyes. Oh my god. Like, she is gorgeous. Like, that is our Sophie Beck, y'all. That is our Lady in Silver. Like, oh my god. I am gag-goofed, Lord. Next. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, when I saw this, the Masquerade Ball, because if you go on the Bridgerton Netflix account, or whatever, they, Instagram, not Netflix, don't go to Netflix. Instagram. There's the behind the scenes sneak peek video that they showed us in a live event. Y'all, Lady Bridgerton's gown for the masquerade, okay? Of course, we see our queen, our Lord and Savior, Queen Charlotte. Baby, the wigs are wigging, okay? They are going to do what? Eat every time. Once we got a bigger budget season 2, baby, the wigs was doing what needed to be done, okay? Like, yes, queen, okay? The outfits gonna always give what they need to give. Look at my boy Brimsley in the background, okay? At the top, do y'all see Lord Featherington and his parents? And his grandma and his aunties? I'm not sure who that is. I think that might be his 2 grandmas. Yeah. So it's Lord Featherington, his mom, his dad, his auntie Hyacinth, his grandma Portia, his grandma Violet. Now, I got a theory that they gonna name that baby either Archibald, because I told y'all this, I think, when I did part 2. I was like, they gonna either name that baby Archibald, or they could name him Ahmad. What's the daddy name? What was Colin daddy name? Edmund, whatever fuck that man name was. I mean, Edmund. His name was Edmund. Was it Edmund or Ed? What was that name? Edmund, Mond, something. The late Viscount. They either gonna name him after him or the late Lord Featherington. They gonna name him either Edmund or Archibald. Or they might name him after Colin Grandpa. What was that man name? Y'all remember? From Queen Charlotte. It don't matter. But Lord Featherington is a cutie patootie, okay? Lord Anderson and Violet, listen. I want to see them. A little. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Violet get her garden watered, honey, okay? But if they take it slow, I just wanna take it nice and slow. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm okay with that. If we decide to take it slow. As you can see, we see the Lady Penwood and her daughters down at the house after they came back from the ball, or before the ball or after the ball. I don't know. But they're going to piss me off, is what I do know. From the way them hoes standing, they going to piss me off. They going to piss me off. Okay? They going to piss me off. And I'm here for all of the customs of the outs that I have to get them. That's just what it is. Our last slide, okay, I mean collage. This mansion, you see, that's my cottage, children. If you read the book, you know what my cottage is. If you have not, go read the book. Just go read the book. And if you want to be like, well, I don't want to read the book for it, then you're not going to read the book, okay? Because Just Burnell let us know that just like season 3, we are going to be heavily influenced by the book. And I am so glad I have read the later Bridgerton sibling books, because now that I know that they are now incorporating more book to show ratio, oh bitch, I am here for it all. Because season 3 really ate. Like, if you read the book, you were able to see how they took key moments from the book and flipped it and made it better. And I talked about this when I did my reviews and things. And of course, you could go to my Bridgerton playlist, which this video will be a part of, and you can watch all of that. But I cannot wait for my cottage. I cannot wait for all the scenes we're gonna get in my cottage. Oh, please. There we go. In the sneak peek, we also got to see a glimpse of Benedict and Sophie in my cottage. So just know we're going to be gag gooped and fluid. Them the words we used to going into season 4. Also, they said in the live event that they're currently still filming. They're still in production. Which lets me know that had the writer's strike not happened, we would have technically gotten the Valentine live event for season 3 the year before. But we did because of the writer's strike. Okay. We see the servants in the servants' quarter. I believe we are in Bridgerton house. That's where we are. We see Footman John. What's that lady name? Miss Wilson. I don't know who this new maid lady is and stuff like that. But of course, like, if you have not read the book, then you know that basically, spoiler alert for those of you who have not read the book. And I know a lot of y'all be like, why are you saying spoiler? Because when you read the book, you kind of already know what to expect from the show outside of all of the new elements they're going to add. So for people who have not read the book, you do have to say spoiler alert, because technically I already know what's going to happen. Cheat code, because I read the book. And I also listened. But so basically, Just Bernard, everybody said that we're going to now be downstairs in the servants' quarters, because, you know, we're now getting a peek into that world of the working class. And I feel like we did get like a slight sneak peek of that in season 1, because, you know, Anthony and Sienna, and I felt like with that we also got like a sneak peek into that. We also got like a sneak peek into that when Benedict was like, you know, dealing with Genevieve, Lady Delacroix, Madame Delacroix, and so that kind of like helped us see also like with Eloise going over there talking to Theo. So we actually got to see like the working class, if you will. But now in season 4, we're truly honestly going to be immersed into the world of the working class, the maids, the servants, and things. We're actually going to get to know these people, and they're not just going to be the background fixtures of Bridgerton House or Featherington House, or we even got like a sneak peek at it with Queen Charlotte, like with Brimsley and Reynolds. So I feel like now we're fully about to be head first immersed into the world of the servants, the working class, the lower class. We're about to really see like how classism played a part in the Regency era, because people still deal with classism and stuff like that. But like we're really gonna see like how the whole status quo classism of it all was really like a really big thing during the Regency era. And I'm here for it. I can't wait to meet the Crabtrees. I cannot wait. I cannot freaking wait. I hope and I pray they keep, again, spoiler alert for if you haven't read the book, the jail scene. I want them to keep that like I need them to keep that, because that entire scene was pure comedy. Pure utter comedy. Okay. We are gonna get to see Hyacinth this season. This is her season before her season, because I think the thing that I like the most about this season is that we're very much going to be back on Eloise and her being a part of society, because she is a current active debutante. And this is officially Eloise's fourth? No, this is her third season, right? Because her debut was season 2. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this is Eloise's third season. She's officially a spinster. And I think that works because, we're actually, I hope, okay, let me tell y'all what I hope for, and then I'll get to what I was going to say if I don't lose it. But, okay, what I want for them to do with Eloise is we actually see her dancing at the ball. Like, I want to see her more interactive, if you will, because in her book, because I do honestly believe she's going to be season 5. I do believe that we should really get to see her dynamics of how she interacted with suitors in the ton, because when it got time for like Pauline's book and Eloise's book, we know that at this time, it had been like a 10-year gap. And so Eloise had turned down like 11 people that wanted to marry her. And so it wasn't hitting. So I kind of want it to be where we kind of find out that Eloise has had people who have contended for her, but she wasn't here for them. You know what I'm saying? Before we run off into her story. Now that her and Benedict are like the eligible siblings amongst their siblings, because Daphne's married, Anthony's married, Colin is now married, Francesca's married. So 4 out of the 8 are married. And of course there are 4 that are unmarried. 2 that of course are eligible to be a part of society, and 2 that are. You know what I'm saying? The second son, the second daughter. And so I really want to see the dynamics of the 2 of them trying to find love, them navigating society, what that means for them, because they're not technically go by the rules of society type people. And we learned this about Benedict. We've known this about Benedict since about the end of season 1, going into season 2. Like, he ain't been about the rules of society, how you play the game, and Eloise hasn't been that way either. So to see like how their sibling bond will be and what that means for them, Just Brunel and them did say that we are going to see more of Hyacinth and Eloise's relationship, because Hyacinth will now be taking her cues from Eloise as she's prepping to be put into society next year. Because I feel like they need to age Hyacinth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about time for her to go into society, because eventually her season is going to be coming. But I feel like they want to wait until the actress is actually of age before they do that, because I think right now Florence, the actress who plays Hyacinth, I want to say she's like 17, 18. because I know the actor who plays Gregory. Oh, she's 18. Okay, the actress Florence Hunt who plays Hyacinth, she's actually 18. Okay, so then by next year they need to go ahead and age her up. So as of right now, I feel like Hyacinth should be like 15, 16. They should make her like 15, 16. Um, or because them not having a time jump kind of fucks things up a little bit. But I can't wait for us to see Hyacinth season and all the hijinks she gets into. Of course, y'all know if you read the books, you're not, spoiler alert. Gregory is going to go off to Eton. He's going to go off to school. And I think that works out in their favor that, actually, you know what? Hyacinth doesn't have to debut until we get to Francesca. So this season will be about Benedict and Eloise and all their hijinks, and Hyacinth getting into the realm of prepping for her debut. Next season will be all about Eloise and her running off, the siblings. Philip's ass. Listen, they better keep that in, or it's nothing. You buck just Burnell. So yeah, because I feel like when we get to Ben, when we get to Eloise, Francesca, Hyacinth, and Gregory's book, nobody's really like debuting except for Hyacinth, but that's in her book. And by the time we get to Hyacinth's book, she had already been in society. I want to say like 3 years. So yeah. So anyway, and Hyacinth is the last book in the series. So Hyacinth is going to be the last. No, was Hyacinth the last book in the series? No, Gregory was the last book. Hyacinth's book was before Gregory's. But I do think they need to go ahead and make Hyacinth's books last. But that's just. Anyway, y'all, what was I saying? Tangent. Season 4. I am excited. We do learn that, like I said, Just Burnell said a lot of the book will be incorporated into the season. Of course, there are going to be new things. They are currently filming. They got new locations. They got a backlot. Those were those pictures that Yuri and Luke took when they announced them as the leads. They were doing their chemistry test. I live for their chemistry. I can't wait to see, how it grew with them filming with each other and things of that nature. Just Burnell did verify that the Viscount and the Viscountess is going to be back. Mr. and Mr. Bridgerton is going to be back. Basically everybody we loved is going to be back. Of course, Lady Danbury. I mean, if Lady Danbury and Queen Charlotte ain't there, like, is this really Bridgerton? Like, let's keep it a buck. I'm excited for the Masquerade Ball. I'm excited to see what life is like for Mr. and Mrs. Bridgerton, especially as parents. I can't wait to see what the Viscount and the Viscountess are getting up to. Hopefully they have more scenes, but I know they were filming other projects. I really do hope they were able to get all those projects done prior to them filming this season. I feel like the reason season 3 felt off is because now I know that the majority of the cast was off filming other shit. Because Johnny was off filming Fellow Travelers, Wicked, what's the movie, Jurassic Park. So he was off filming like 50, 11 things. Simone Ashley had her movies and things she was filming. Nicola was filming Big Mood while she was filming Bridgerton and a couple other things. So that's why, like, where we see Penelope with nails and eyelashes, because that was the day she was going back and forth between filming Big Mood and Bridgerton. But I'm excited for season 4. I love the sneak peek we got, the fact that we now know what my cottage looks like. If y'all have not known, if you, of course, didn't read the book, my cottage is not that far from where Sir Philip lives. Aubrey Hall is also not that far from where Sir Phillips live, because this is all out in the country. I need to know how they're going to, like, incorporate Eloise running off. That's the biggest thing. Like, how is that going to, like, oh, I just thought about it. I feel like the end of the season 4, this is my prediction, right? Y'all know I gotta have my predictions. I predict the end of season 4, Penelope and them, because, you know, they're Morena's family, they're gonna receive a letter from Sir Philip. And Sir Philip is going to tell them, spoiler alert if you haven't read the damn book, that Morena is unalived. She passed on. And Penelope is going to go over to the Bridgerton house with Colin to share the news about Morena. She's going to be distraught and heartbroken. And that's how Eloise is going to get the letter to write her condolences to Sir Philip. Y'all come back to this video, okay? If I am right, okay? Y'all already know I'm going to do a video about my predictions coming true like I did with season 3. Because y'all already know I told y'all if I'm right. But if I'm not, but that's my prediction for how we're going to get season 5's announcement, okay? As far as, because I feel like season 4 needs to end with a moment. Like, I feel like we need a type moment. I don't know why, but I feel like we need to switch it up. Yes, our main cast get the happily ever after, but I feel like for the next person, it needs chaos. And I feel like because Eloise is our queen of chaos, our agent of chaos, that's the type of chaotic energy we need for Eloise, to where we find out Morena ain't here amongst the living anymore. Like, I feel like that's what we need. And everybody's like, oh my goodness. Also, we need to figure out how to incorporate the Duchess back into the show, because even though Daphne wasn't really that heavily involved in her siblings' books, because I have, like, again, read the books. Daphne, for real, she was in the books, but she wasn't in the book. Like, case in point, with season 3, the way they did the conversation that Colin had in the book with Daphne with his mother, that was a perfect switch up. And they even incorporated him also going and having a conversation with Kate and Anthony. Perfect, because I think I also said that he was going to probably talk to them. So I was right about that as well. But I feel like it's weird that she wasn't at her brother's wedding. This was a big event, and she wasn't there. And they didn't talk about her, right? Because even when they were in the process of getting a new Francesca, we still talked about Francesca. She was off screen, but we still talked about her. So I feel like we kind of dropped the ball when not speaking about the Duchess. I mean, yes, they did talk about her, but they didn't talk about her enough. Like, that's their sister. We need to talk more about it. Like, incorporate letters. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least have it to where she's writing them letters about what's going on over there at whatever the name of the house she's running. You know what I'm saying? Like, do more of that. But to just completely act like the Duchess don't exist is, I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, I am here for season 4. I'm now excited. At first, I didn't know how I felt, but now I know I'm excited. I'm ready. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot. I mean, I'm excited. excited? Are y'all excited? Like, I cannot wait to see like what life is gonna be like for our Lady Whistledown. There was also a picture of her conversating and conversing with the queen over at the masquerade ball. She was dressed as a pirate, and I'm just like, not y'all besties. Y'all was beefing big time, but now y'all besties for the resties. Like, okay, Miss Bridgerton, Mrs. Bridgerton, I'm not gonna play with you. I definitely need her and Colin to be hunching. I definitely like. Okay, I get. I'm not a perv, but I just feel like we need some good old hunch. Cause the way the Duke and the Duchess was naked every 15 minutes at the end of season 1, I need Lady Bridgerton, Mr. Bridgerton, the Viscount and the Viscountess to be humping like rabbits, friend. Like, cause y'all owe me for that Benedict foolishness season 3. I do not appreciate that. That him and them people was such a night and day. I don't appreciate that. As a bisexual, I don't. Especially the fact that everybody was still covered up, wrapped up in sheets and shit. No, thank you. No, thank you. But again, I'm excited for season 4. I cannot wait to see what else they have in store with us. The words they dropped to give us hints was lake. And something about a kite, child. I don't know where the hell this kite come from. This kite foolishness better not be like that goddamn balloon. That's all I'm gonna say. The kite better not be like the balloon. Also, I think what they should do, I don't know if they did it already. I mean, they already filmed it. But I think what would be cute and funny is if the eclair scene got added in the masquerade ball. Just to bring back the cute, fun friendship of Polly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when they was at that ball in season 1, where they was sitting over there talking about Lady Tollbridge. I feel like that. They need to bring that back. So hopefully the eclair scene is incorporated in the ball. At the masquerade ball, some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Where we get back to fun, cutesy, awkward, sort of kind of Colin and Penelope. But yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to come and tell y'all. Like, I'm excited. Are you excited? Like, y'all knew I was going to talk about it. I'm excited. Like, nobody's probably more excited than I am. I mean, besides all my fellow Bridgerton lovers. But baby, listen, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited. I cannot wait to learn what Lord Featherington's name is, because Jess Burnell teased us, but she didn't tell us. And I'm highly upset. It's up and stuck, Jess Burnell. But I cannot wait. I'm excited. I am here for it. We still gotta wait till 2026 though. So I guess I'm gonna go read the book. I guess I can read the book again. I guess I'll read the book again. Oh, I cannot wait to see what, like, the tie-in cover gonna be. You know what the tie-in cover should be? The thumbnail that I chose for this video. That should be the tie-in cover. But then again, they gonna do something that's, I don't know. Anyway, y'all. But, because I feel like I'm rambling. But, y'all, I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Let's talk about it in the comments. I know y'all have been waiting on me to give y'all all of my Bridgerton craziness. I know. They probably gonna give us the most sneak peeks. Y'all know how they do. They sneaky. But, excuse me. Yes. Oh, Michaela and them gonna be back. Michaela, John, Francesca, they coming back too. So I'm here to see how that plays out and how that leads into season 5 and season 6. I don't know how they're going to incorporate the whole let's be honest of it all. But hopefully it's done in a delicate, mature manner to where it doesn't feel like they shit the bed. Okay? Alright, y'all. So that is all. That is it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you don't miss a video when I do upload. And don't forget to share my videos wherever with whoever so they know you're rocks with your girl. I'm your girl Precious. This is Precious B channel. I love you.